We are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and as you can probably hear, there's quite a spectacular thunderstorm brewing as we look around to the north. That sounds amazing. Let's hope we can fly safely in it. Well, I think it's a fair way off to the north. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. We can always turn back if we have to. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the flight. We're going to Klang Gates Dam, which is up here in the north east corner of Kuala Lumpur. So that'll take us right across the middle of the city, really. Then we're going to a port, Port Klang, which is there on the west, and then just back down to a nice resort. Should be easy to spot because look at the design of it. All these little huts in the water like a palm tree. Golden Palm Tree Sea Villas and Spa. Part of the Avani Sepang Goldcoast resort. Looks awesome. I want to go there. So simple flight plan, dam, port, resort, land. Lots of air traffic around and lots of ship traffic too. So, and a big storm. So, all in all, should be interesting. Let's see if the cockpit cam's back online. It is, yep. Okay. Let's use that for the takeoff. Get ourselves settled in. Can we see? That's probably a better view. I haven't calibrated this since I've moved the cockpit view, but that'll do. Okay, full throttle. We have trim for takeoff. Wheel brake off. .30 knots. We're going to try to keep 6 degrees alpha on takeoff. 80 knots, 90, 110, rotate, 6 degrees, pretty good. Gear up, that's my best takeoff angle yet, flaps up. Bit of up trim as we reach 200 knots. Okay, let's have a look around once we've trimmed out. There we go. There's the tower. Pretty big airport actually. Okay, so we've got to turn to the north. Let's do that. Oh, oops, must have been some lightning. Always look in the direction of travel. Mike India Golf 1. Mike India Golf 1. Oop, press the transmit. Mike India Golf 1. No, not that. Obviously not happy enough today. No, that's interesting. What is that? No idea, but could be a big ammo storage dump. I don't know. Looks fascinating. Lakes. Boy, there's very interesting terrain here already. Now we're heading north yet. We're doing pretty well. So there's the view off the right wing. Let's get up to about 300 knots. It's about 90-mile flight plan. So we're going pretty much up on the, well, pretty much in the centre of Kuala Lumpur actually. Let's go a bit higher to start with. So 45 feet at the runway. So let's go to about 2,000 feet here. Just using the trim to level off, 1900, 2000. Nice. So lots of distinctively shaped building arrangements down there. Let's look off the left wingtip cam. Out to the west, quite a way to the coast there, into the east, mountains, way off track. Come back more to the west. As usual, I'm off track, I'm off altitude. It's kind of par for the course here. I'm already halfway to the dam. Tracking back slightly to the east to pick up my track again. It's interesting looking, looks like a big park, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh yes, lots of lightning up there. I'm going to turn my ranging display on so I can see the there we go. It's a bit up, you probably can't see it, and now I've got a rosette around the aircraft which gives me bearing, but more importantly for me, range and projected course, which is really helpful. So that line runs out 10 or 20 miles if needed, and if it intercepts my waypoint, I know I'm going to see it. Okay, so just keep it up at 300 knots, only about 5 miles from the dam. Lots of high rises here. We're obviously right in the near the heart of KL. And it helps if I go back on full screen, doesn't it? A little multitasking going on here. Okay, let's give a weather eye out now for this dam. I think I can see a glimpse of it actually up through those, between those two hills in front of us. Ooh, just getting into the clouds at 2,600 feet too, so let's keep it down a bit lower. Now the dam's got to be here. And so I'm going to swing around to the right. As I turn back to the coast, you should see the dam in there somewhere, I think. Let me just check the map. Yep. I just glimpsed it. Okay, let's turn around. Slow down a bit too. Quite high up here. A couple of thousand feet up. I reckon the dam is going to be about there. There it is. Just if the wingtips, see if I can capture it. There. Awesome. We got it. Okay, so we head west to find this port. Just check my map again. Southwest. not that far southwest. More like keep coming around. And there we go, I got my 20-mile projected flight path now pointing directly at the port. Cool. So stay on heading 240 and we'll see it. So, okay, some very interesting looking buildings here, which obviously bear further investigation. Probably on the next flight. Oh, what the heck, I'm intrigued by these two towers and the white buildings to my right. We'll do a very quick, we can do it. Just do a very quick circuit of them. Yeah, I want to check that one out. Looks like a big sail. And these two. I'm guessing it's a hotel of some sort. Looks very grand. Try to keep out of the clouds. Let's see if I can capture them on the wingtip cam. Yeah, too many clouds. Okay, let's get slower and lower. There we go. Let's go to wingtip cam. That's it. Nice. Righto, let's head out to that sail. It's on the way anyway. That's it. I might get that off the right wing so we can turn back onto course. I shouldn't be too pedantic about this flight plan. I mean, it's just a simple sightseeing flight. There it is. It's an impressive looking building. Let's get the wingtip cam onto it. Wow. Awesome. Very impressive. Okay, I'll pick up the pace now. And yeah, we're just skirting the southern edge of this thunderstorm by the look of it. Nice rainbow there too. And clouds coming in about 1,000 feet now. Yep, 1,000 feet and we're getting into the fog. So let's go a bit lower. Whoa, bit of a white out there. To the south. To the north. The right wing, check our heading. Yep, we're headed directly towards this port. Now it should be on the river. Pretty close. Ooh, lightning. Rather dramatic. It's a very serpentine river. Lots of bridges across it. Okay, coming up on this port. Okay, I can see a ship on the river, just off the nose there. So the port facility should see some containers and whatnot coming up now. Anyway, that's where it is. Can't see containers, but it does look industrial. Yep, around about there. Another ship. A few ships. Yeah, we're obviously in the right place. Okay. Alright, let's head down to this resort. The sun looks beautiful coming through the clouds there onto the water. Let's crank it up, as we like to do. Rain's kind of chasing us down to the south. Well, lots of jungle really down here. It's very dense. I might head across to the coast a bit because we've got miles and miles of this greenery. So let's do that. Having said that, we'll now spot some habitations and build up areas, so we'll turn back to our pretty close to our original track, because it suddenly gets interesting again. There's the coast over there. Well, since I'm headed towards the coastal target, I am going to turn to the coast a little bit early. It's been a while since we went down to 40 feet. A bit hard to see the water here today though, because the low sun's still quite low in the sky. It is 8 to 16 in the morning. Anyway, we're almost up on this resort. Let's see if we can spot it. So there's a ship, I think. And let's see if we can see a palm tree shaped resort. Maybe not, maybe not. Might not have been rendered. Should be close to this bend. Because I do remember this peninsula, or this, yeah, this part where the coastline juts outward and the river terminates. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. I reckon it's probably there and just slightly below sea level, because that happens with a lot of these coastal features at the moment. They're just only have to be a foot or two below sea level, and we don't see them, of course. You can see some of that here right on the shoreline. You can see features, a couple of features there disappearing into the water. There could be boat ramps too, of course. And that's to do with shoreline masking and whatnot. Anyway, it's still pretty good. That's for sure. No complaints here. Let's go back and land. Channel 2. Still warning there. Channel 2. Channel 1. Channel 1. Channel 1. No, not happy enough today. Okay. Channel 1. No, give up on the voice today. Left traffic. 1-4. Let's dial that in. 1-4 left. Okay. Mike India Golf 1. Heard me that time. 1-4 left, so that would be. Is there 2 or 3 runways there? Is that a runway there? Looks like an old runway. So left has got to be the far one. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's 3 towers. That farthest tower looks like it's for the runway that's not in use anymore. Just, it's a guess, just by looking at it. So this has got to be our runway here. Yep. One of the biggest airports we've seen so far. Well, I'm glad I made that trip in the thunderstorm, because we did get to see a lot of great things and made the lighting more interesting. That's for sure. Are we clear to land? Yep. They'll clear me any second now. There we go. Seem to get cleared as you pass the threshold, heading downwind. Mike India Golf 1. Mike India Golf 1. Nope. Gotta practice my happy sound. Or retrain the voice recognition, really. Okay. Gear down. Full flaps. For once, in recent times, we're lined up pretty well. Throttle full idle. I'm going to pop the speed brake. 200 knots. Sounds like the gear's down. Waiting for 3 greens. Yes, 3 greens. Speed brake in. Bit low, 3 reds. 145 knots. 137. Still full idle. Threshold, we are 122. 12 knots fast. Not worried about that. Flaring 105, flaring still. Touchdown at 90, 93 and a half. That's damn close to 95. Happy with that. Be my shortest landing yet, I'd say. Yeah. Can I exit that way? Possibly. And I will. Very cool. I wonder if I got the drone up still. Let's have a look. Oh, it's up there. I just wanted to see how short my landing was. Let's just tell the drone to come down and verify that very short landing, I believe. Are we here? Nope. Oh, okay, we're about halfway up. Oh, there we are. Cool. About halfway up the runway. Pretty happy with that, really. Yeah, there we are. Nice. Practice drone control, but there we go. Not too bad.